G'day everyone, Envy here and we're back with some more MTG Arena. Today we're playing Haunting Revival for Standard. This is a Rakdos deck that is a discarding and return everything from the graveyard to the battlefield at once deck that we can play in Standard, and the deck is pretty interesting. So the whole deck revolves around Haunting Voyage and Maskwood Nexus. So Haunting Voyage is a sorcery that costs 6 mana, and if you foretell it, it costs 7 mana, which is kind of unique when it comes to foretelling cards, as it costs more for its foretell cost than its regular cost, but it also has a great benefit. So you choose a creature type and return 2 of those 2 creature types from that type from the graveyard to the battlefield. But if you foretell it, which is even cooler, you return all creature cards of that type from the graveyard to the battlefield instead. And with Maskwood Nexus, all our creatures in our deck, hand, graveyard, and battlefield are all every type, which means we can choose, if we foretell Haunting Voyage and play Maskwood Nexus, we can choose any type we want, whether it be a dragon, troll, ally, advisor, artificer, whatever you want, and we can bring them back. And so we've put in a bunch of creatures that are big and do some pretty cool enter the battlefield abilities. So let's look at the discard engine, the removal engine, and the cards. So we're running 12 discard decks. Kaldheim Reunion for discarding 2, draw 3. Thrill of Possibility, discard 2, draw 1, discard 1, draw 2, and Tormenting Voice, discard 2, draw 1. Thrill of Possibility is instant, and this is sorcery. These are some of the better discard spells because they're cheaper. There are some new ones added with Kaldheim, but I think these 3 are the best. We have 4 extinction events for removal of a board. I feel like this is better than adding white to the deck and going for foretelling, what is the card called? Doomscar. I feel like extinction events a bit better, and it runs with the colors we need for Maskwood Nexus because it's part of our combo. We need it. Plus, we can use Maskwood Nexus to make shapeshifters as blockers if we're still waiting. For Clackbridge Troll, when it enters the battlefield, it gets 3 white goat tokens. It also has haste. If you play this one just randomly, your opponent will have to sacrifice the goats unless they want you to swing at them, and you gain some life back, which is pretty cool. Clackbridge Troll triggers well with Massacre Worm, so I'll go into that in a second, which is really good. Terror of the Peaks, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, we deal damage, and all of our big creatures, including Terror of the Peaks, are heavy hitters with 8, 6, 8, and 5, meaning 4 creatures hitting the field at once is enough to kill an opponent. 3 Massacre Worms, as I said, this pairs really well with Clackbridge Troll because it makes a bunch of goats. This kills all those goats, and then your opponent loses a bunch of life. And Void Beacon is here as it is a very big black creature, but you can also cycle it if you want. If you have nothing else to play, you can always cycle and put it into the graveyard. It just works really well when you want to put it with Terror of the Peaks. Now, a lot of versions of this deck you can do. You can remove Terror of the Peaks and put in the black devotion creature that deals damage equal to devotion to your black creatures, which can be really good, but bang for buck, I feel like Terror of the Peaks can do more damage, and it's also Rakdos as well and fills it in. As for the mana base, we're running 23 lands in the deck, 8 swamps, 10 mountains, 2 Blightstep Pathways, and 3 Temple of Malice, and that is the deck. It's kind of janky, but it is pretty cool and pretty fun when it goes off, and the Haunting Voyage effect with the little boat that floats across the screen is pretty interesting to see. So let's go play some Standard, see how we can do with the Haunting Revival. Let's get going. Alright, going first. Opponent goes first. Mulligan. Keep this one. Probably going to drop my Thrill of Possibility. Cathartic Reunion will be really nice for getting rid of my 2 little things. Alright, a discard deck. Not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but if I'm forced to discard a card rather than forcing me to discard a card, beautiful. This is actually really good. Yeah, let's go with Terror of the Peaks. If this is a Tengra deck, we may be in a bit of trouble. I'm going to drop my Clackbridge Troll. Good. Let's go with this. Let's go with Tormenting Voice. Probably going to get rid of my Extinction Event. and draw 2 cards. Ah, beautiful. Haunting Voyage next turn. Perfect. One of the things I need. Great thing about Haunting Voyage is that even if it makes me discard cards, Reunion and Mountain. That's alright. As long as I can put this in the thing, I should be fine. Perfect. I'm going to go Swamp. I am going to Foretell. And that's good. All we need to do is draw a Nexus, play a Nexus, and then we just get enough lands. We got what we need. I probably am going to cycle this puppy out. Ah, beautiful. And that's a great thing I need. Massacre Worm. I don't need Massacre Worm, but if he forces it to discard out of my hand, I'm okay with it. If he mills it out of me, great. You can't activate this card yet, you can only activate on your turn. So we're down 3, which is awesome. I lose my Haunting Voyage, that's fine. I have no cards in hand, but I do have mana. If I lose Massacre, I'm not too worried. He's not doing enough damage to me. So, yep, I'm just going to pass turn. Either I lose this or I don't, doesn't matter much to me. We just need to find a Nexus. Cool. And there it is, that's what I need. I play it, I pass my turn. Beautiful. Now, if he probably knows what I'm going to do. Maybe. And I'm pretty sure this black deck doesn't have a way of getting rid of my thing. That is the problematic thing. Each player discards a card. Alright, Massacre Worm can go away. Oh, Clackbeach Troll. If I get a land next turn, this would be fun. Oh, I did. How lovely. Let's go Clackbeach Troll. Let's get him out. Now you can tap it, and I gain 3 life, which is awesome. Yep, perfect, and more life. Perfect. This is very nice. We just need 2 more lands, and that's great. I just have Nexus in my hand. I don't really care. I don't need it. I just need 2 lands, and we're in a position where we can be in a good spot. If he swings, he can make me sacrifice one of my creatures. Yep. He's gonna make a sacrifice and draw a card, maybe, or just sacrifice. Yep. Cool. That's a land. Perfect. We just need to hit a land next turn. We should be in a great spot. I'm gonna go Temple of Malice. Land. Perfect. So we literally can just go and pass our turn. We can go for a block if he swings, but we can't really do anything with Tengrid. I'm not discarding anything, so should be alright. Alright, I'm going to activate ability, create a Shapeshifter. You will block the Elephant Disciple, meaning I only take 4 damage. It's fine. Sure, man. He's gonna make me discard my card. It's not a permanent, so Tengrid will not. Sure. I don't mind, man. It's a non-token permanent, so it doesn't matter. And we got our land. That's 7. When we check our thing, we've got enough. I feel like we have enough to do what we want to do. So we go Haunting Voyage. We're going to choose Advisor since it doesn't matter. And everything comes out. And let's do it. Going to hit him in the face. 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 Then my Clackbeach Troll is going to make me a bunch of things. And then that's going to activate, killing all his stuff. It's going to trigger him, what, 7 times? And we say, good game, my friend. And GG. No re. It's great when it works. Alright, ooh, here we go. Interesting opening hand, Thriller Possibility, and some discard taxes, and a Mouse with Nexus. I think this is a great hand. I'm going to keep it. Opponent does go first, which is okay for us. So we're going to say hello. Hello, my friend. Would you like to play a game Magic? That is a cool sleeve. Look at that. It's like a bolus, but weird bolus. Interesting. Don't think I've seen that sleeve before. Pretty neat. Alright. He's mulliganing and go for a failed passage on turn 1. Pretty nice. We have some great discard targets right here, Void Beckoner and Terror of the Peak, so as long as our graveyard doesn't get exiled, we should be looking pretty good. This deck takes a minimum of 7 turns to win, assuming you have all of your combo pieces. And aggro is not our strong suit, but it might not be. It looks like it's not, which is awesome. So I'm going to go Mountain. I'm going to try and go for the Cathartic Reunion, since I do have 2 targets to discard. A great thing to remember with the discard spells is as an additional cost you must discard, so even if they counter your Reunion, you still get the discard effect. And we've got 4 lands, so we can play Maskwood Nexus on turn 4. Next turn we will use probably Tormenting Voice to discard the Massacre Worm, but we're still 2 down, which is really good. I'm going to play my Temple of Malice. Allow me to see what I'm going to find. If I can find my Terror of the Peaks is pretty nice, so we'll go with that. And I think I will go Tormenting Voice, and we'll lose our Massacre Worm. Alright, Cathartic Reunion is on the field, which is pretty cool. I will put it over here, with my Maskwood Nexus over here. Put it over here. We need to play this next turn. He hasn't played anything yet, which is a little bit concerning. Kind of worried he's going to counter me. I really want him to play something first. He hasn't, which is kind of worrying. So we'll go with the Mountain. I think I'm going to go with a Tormenting Voice. Drop our Terror of the Peaks. Because if there's counterspell shenanigans going on here, I don't want to lose my Maskwood Nexus. Since it's a beautiful. And that is foretelling that one. Beautiful. Everything is going well. All we need to do is get our opponent to do something stupid, like not have anything, play no cards, and we can play Haunting Voyage. Alright. So this is Izzet. Izzet typically doesn't play a lot of counterspells. Alright, he's just going, oh man, he's really going for it, isn't he? Alright, that's pretty nice, I guess. And he's played his blue. Beautiful for me. Maskwood Nexus, you hit the field. Now, I'm going to play my Swamp, and in next turn, we can play Massacre Worm, which should be able to kill, well, it won't be able to kill Bone Crusher, but we'll be able to, stop him from doing as much damage to us. Now we just need to get 1 more mana, and we can Haunting Voyage. 2 Terrors, a Void, and a Massacre Worm. It's pretty good. As long as we can pull a land, we should be okay. We can also block without changelings. Yep, we got our land. Perfect. I'm going to go with Massacre Worm. If he counters it, which he can't, we get a Massacre Worm. And next turn we can play our final card and get everything out of the battlefield at once and hit him for a bunch of stuff. So we can block at least 1 Bone Crusher, which will kill the Bone Crusher. I'm okay with that. So let's hold up to what we got. Is it enough to kill him? That's 8, 6. Oh, beautiful. I really honestly hope he kills my Massacre Worm. I really do. Oh, yes. If he... Oh, please say he's got no counterspell up. Please say there is no counterspell. Let's go. Hold my breath. Come on, you didn't have any counterspells. Yes, you don't. Make the board. Bring me everything. Yes. Oh my. Oh. That's gonna pop. That's gonna pop. Yes. This is the way. Do all of it. Massacre Worm, do the damage. Good game, my friend. That's 2. That's another 2. You're going to take 4 damage from that. And now the Terror of the Peaks will start pinging off. Gorgeous. Simply marvelous. Alright, well, this is just as good. I mean, we've got Cathartic Reunion. This is great hand. Honestly, this is pretty nice. And green doesn't usually have removal, which makes me a very happy person. Now, we only ever need 2 red lands on the field at once, and he didn't play anything, which is really good for me, and Marswood Nexus, just where I want it. I'm going to play my Swamp, Cathartic Reunion away, and let's drop the Massacre Worm and the Terror of the Peaks. And there's Haunting Voyage. We got all the parts we need. Everything is coming together. We'll put this in. Unless he starts exiling our graveyard, then we may be in a bit of trouble. But it looks like it's enchantments, which is not too bad. And I think I am going to play the Mountain, and we're going to foretell the Haunting Voyage. And next turn we will probably go Extinction Event, unless he plays a bunch of stuff. Because I can kill Cestian Champion. Exile it, he won't get it back. If I can get the 2 Clackbridge Trolls in the graveyard, then that's GG, no re for him. Rune of Might, yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. Yeah, he has to die. He'll probably play another one on him. There's Trample, yeah, we need to kill that. I really hope he plays another enchantment on his Cestian Champion. He is. These enchantments, I've never seen these. Geez, that was painful. Alright, well, that was not fun, was it? Let's play the Blightstep Pathway, and let's go for a odd number. Odd. We got Thrill of Possibility and Marswood Nexus, so we're going really well. That will slow him down for at least 1 turn. Worst comes to worst, we get those guys. Oh, he's got Lifelink. Oh, Lifelink is not our fun thing for us. And Protection. Oh man, that's not good. Alright, so let's go Thrill of Possibility, because we can actually do some pretty cool stuff here. Yeah, beautiful. Let's play the Swamp. Let's go Tormenting Voice. Chuck down the Clackbridge Troll. Draw 2 more cards. It's beautiful. And that means next turn Marswood Nexus, turn after Haunting Voyage. I mean, you know, it's pretty good. Alright. I mean, he can only do a certain amount of damage, and will do a ton of damage when that comes through. It'll kill most of it. It'll kill all his stuff, actually. We may not win, but we will do a ton of damage and be able to hit him hard. So he can hit us for a fair whack if we can get a removal card. Alright. Alright, man. You're getting lots of stuff. I can see that. Good job, dude. I would really like to exile his stuff. Oh my god. What a move. What a move. The absolute mad lad right here. Unfortunately, we got beat. Outsped by Goldspan Dragon. We get Nexus out, but we would have got him next turn, but it's too late. He gets the win. I'm saying, good game, my friend. You can go for that win. Let him have it. Oh. Unfortunate, but you know, it does happen. But that is still a really good game to see it play out. So I'm pretty happy how that turned out. Okay. They go first. I'm going to go with this only for the reason I have all the combo pieces and removal. No discard targets just yet, but I may be able to find one later. So, it could... There we go. Okay, Malice is the way it is. Another land. I think that's okay. Because we can Tormenting Voice, get rid of Void Beckoner, and start the process up. Now, it depends on what colours he's playing. Turn 4, we can exile some stuff. Alright, Selesnya. Cats. This should be okay. We should be in a good, okay spot. Tormenting Voice. Get rid of my Void Beckoner. Another Extinction Event. Beautiful. That is really nice. Looks like next turn we're going to be putting Haunting Voyage down. Oh, cats and dogs. That's good. We got all the pieces we need. Everything is going according to plan. Foretell it. It was foretold that you would be here. We will extinct everything. Then we will Nexus. Then we will hopefully get to Massacre Worm, who will do the things where he does the things. Oh, Naya. Oh, Nexus. Ow, that's going to hurt us a bit. So, yeah, we need to just get rid of that. They're evens, they are evens. So, yeah. Even, please. Then we'll put Nexus down, unless he plays creatures. That's an odd. That's an even. Oh, dodgy times. That can get big. What did the dog do? Oh, the dog was a lord. That can get big. But I can also kill it with Massacre Worm if I can get on land. Which I should be able to do. So I think we go with even. Or we could wait a turn. No. I think Extinction Event's the way to go. With even. Get rid of Untitled Line. And we're just hoping we pull a land next turn. It means we can go next. If we go land, we can go Massacre Worm. We only have Void Beacon in the battlefield, in the graveyard. We need more stuff in the graveyard. But we also need to make sure our opponent cannot. That's not fun. That's a land. At least we get Massacre Worm out. Who's going to be doing the thing? He loses 2 life. We get Massacre Worm, which is awesome for us. And we can play Master with Nexus and make our own little fun thing going on here. It's only when you cast a spell for it. Cool. He could start just tapping and doing damage to us. But Thrill of Possibility, dropping Terror of the Peaks, is a good deal and one I don't want to have to throw away. Alright. Swamp, Master with Nexus. There we go. And we have everything we need for a acceptable level of things. Do I want to attack? No, I need to keep it up. Because all else fails, we can just bring out all the stuff next turn and just hopefully kick his butt. Yeah, we need to make sure we die. Well, wait, did he lose a creature? Oh, he did. Oh, dear. If we can lose Massacre Worm, then that's a great thing for us. Alright, here's the plan. Here is the plan. We're going to play Terror of the Peaks, right? That'll stay onto our field. We're going to play the Swamp. And we're going to go and activate and get ourselves a Shapeshifter. Now, Now he can do this. Awesome. That is... If I swing, do you think he'd try and kill me? Alright, let's see. If Terror of the Peaks hit the battlefield, it'll trigger twice for this guy, and it'll do 16 plus him. Yeah, that's enough to kill him. No, he won't. Or will he kill me? No. I'm going to do Haunting Voyage next turn. The idea is hopefully he kills Massacre Worm somehow. He destroys it. He can. Please destroy Massacre Worm. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, thank you so much. That is the most amazing thing to ever happen to me. Oh my god. I'm going to go and make myself sad. And then happy. Everyone joins the field. Ooh. That one. That one. That one. And scoop. Beautiful. He had to kill Massacre Worm. That brings everyone back. Everyone does the damage and everyone's happy. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I kept in a loss video there, mostly because I thought it was a really interesting game, and you know, win or lose, the game is all about having fun, and I have a lot of fun with this deck. It's great when it goes off. It's just super enjoyable. Let's talk about some improvements. I think if we could probably drop maybe a couple of removals, maybe the Tormenting Voices, and put in some more removal spells to keep, like maybe some target removal. Like, I'm not sure, I'm blanking on things. Maybe some target removal spells could be really cool, just for getting rid of a bit more of problematic creatures that pop up, allowing us to continue the fight for a bit longer. But apart from that, it went really well. It's a pretty interesting deck. You can, like I said in the intro, you can change Terror of the Peaks for the Black Devotion creature that will allow you to do more damage, but I mean, I think Terror of the Peaks works just as well, and it's also a pretty nice card to have because of its passive ability. But anyway, that was the deck for today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button, and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with any new decks that I do put out. I do put out a new video every second day. If you have any ideas to improve this deck, which I'd really like to hear, put them in the comment section below. And if you just liked the deck and you thought it was interesting, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below as well. I always love to hear feedback and to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, you're amazing, and I appreciate all your support, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now, everybody.